So things may look a little bit different over in our power plant. I've been a bit busy while offline. Yeah. Previously, it was just this section. But knowing I would need more power, I went a bit industrial and deforested everything for expansions. And now I have that. So how are y'all doing today? Hope you all are doing well. Today the plan is to build the manufacturer? Is that what it's called? Let me see. Manufacturer. This big old fucking thing. Look at this. This thing is massive. But to do that, I wanted to make sure I was going to have power to support the, like, dozen new machines I was going to throw that way. Loud noises. So I built a new little power station. Basically increasing my power by 50%. But yeah, we got a tier 2 miner here, much like the other one. This is a much cleaner install because I could do it from the ground up. I really should come through here and clean up this install, but it's very much a case of it works, so I don't want to mess with it. Anyway, I added some more water pumps over there. So essentially what happens is it pumps through this network down here, which what I might end up needing to do is making a backup line to just make sure we have a way of getting all the water everywhere consistently. And then they all pump out of this little network here. This one, because I put it so high so it could be on level ground over there, it ended up being very high over here, so I had to make a very sharp climb. Is this not on? Oh. There we go. Now it should definitely have the power to get up that hill. And yeah, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4 head pipes to get up here. And beyond that, we have a very clean install of power. Coal comes across from there, from that storage, into this splitter, and then it's mirrored on either side. So it comes out of the splitter into another splitter, and that splitter sends it into 3 power generators. And it works. And it's nice and clean. Well, as clean as coal can be, anyway. If we have to expand coal production beyond this, we're looking at either going down there and making maybe another one of this setup, or going further up there and making another one of these setups. So that'll be fun regardless. I do have another output here that I can mess with, and then a whole other mine is underneath this that I can do some stuff with. So I've got options, essentially. Now all of that tree had to go somewhere. So I sent it somewhere, and for that I need to go back up to my main base. I relocated my biofuel production because I had a realization. I'm currently researching alternative fluid transport, and what that comes with, alongside various ways of moving liquids, is liquid biofuel, which can go into an energy generator. And all that needs is biofuel and water. So, as I come around my hypertube, you'll notice over there is no longer a production facility where all my fuel was. I've moved it to the other side of the elevator. God, I need to change where that shoots me out to. Anyway, so if we look over here, we'll see my actual production area that's just kind of lurking. This is my production for biofuel, and I've actually expanded it slightly with a third line that I can modify as I want. I've currently got it being, and I've actually just labeled it this way with this little suggestion I saw online, wood, leaves, and then this is just alien matter currently. It's currently set to carapaces, but I can change this if I want to put in, like, alien organisms or whatever it is. Select recipe. Yeah, alien organs, sorry, or mycelia. These, like, I get less of, so I'm less concerned by. And much like the other one, they all go into this. This goes into here this time, allowing me to actually backlog biomass. Biomass gets shunted into this constructor, and this constructor gets shunted into this large industrial storage, which, as you can see, is full. I deforested a large chunk to do all the coal. And then this is new, over here. This nifty little refiner. I don't have access to it yet, of what I'm trying to make, but I wanted to get the infrastructure in place. So all I will need to do, when it is ready, is, this should have fully pumped up water. Nice. It will pump up water into here. I will have a conveyor belt going from the top down into there, a water pipe from there into there, and then this can turn biofuel into liquid biofuel, which I will then probably put either a series of tanks here or a generator here, and we'll go from there and see. So yeah, that is entertaining. And then I suppose technically what I could do is I could put another refinery here, pump in the liquid biofuel in empty canisters, which I'd be unlocking with the fluid transport. And with those two, I could then make containers of liquid biofuel. So I could use liquid biofuel in my truck or my chainsaw, I suppose. But that's not what we're working on today. Today, or one last thing I did offline, I got a ton of power slugs. I'm now up to 16. In my wandering, I eventually found a purple one, which I used for the research. So now if I ever find another one, which I did, I just need a jetpack to get to it. I can just make 5 out of it. But for the time being, I'm going to need a lot of constructors. So, I'm going to need a lot of reinforced plates, a lot of cables. Yeah, that's basically it. A lot of reinforced plates and a lot of cables. So, I got a fair amount of reinforced plates. I'll go get a couple more. I don't think there's anything I needed all this wiring for. I thought there was a research I needed it for, but I already had the research. So instead, I will throw some cable in here for the next time I need it for unlocks. I've got enough reinforced plate for the time being. So let's get some cable. Let's get a fair amount of concrete. 100, 200, 300. 400. We'll put the 66 back. There we go. We'll get some concrete. I love these Blade Runners. They're pretty great. I'll put back the 83. Nope, not that. And I will take this. There we go. 400 concrete. That should give me a decent amount to work with. Whoop. Whoop. How much inventory do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will need... Let's start with... What do I need to make portable miners? Okay, I can make plenty. But I will need rods and plates. So let me grab a couple rods just to be safe. And I should have plates over here. Plates. That can go back. Plates. There we go. Cool. Alrighty, truck. Are you about to run out of coal? You are actually about to run out of coal. Wow. Oh, I should put that bauxite away. Do I have any coal in here? Are you coal? Nope, you're sand ore. Alright, I'm gonna have to get some more coal. Whoop. Whoop. Six, 5, 4. Luckily it doesn't take gas if you're rolling downhill. 3. Alright, need some fuel, please. 100, 200. I will do that, that, and that. Actually, I'll take this back. Can I put it in here? I can. Nice. I'll take an extra full stack. So I have 2 full stacks of fuel for my truck. Well, technically 3. Alright. Now then. Over to our assigned manufacturing facility. And our little driveway. Alright. So let's see. What do we got to work with? 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to need 4 Mark II miners. So we're going to need 8 portable miners. I can make 50 of them. So let's do this real quick. 1, 2. Wonder if, in theory, I don't think anything can just auto-make portable miners. That'd be hilarious. What do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I just realized I'll probably need more things for the Mark II miners. I have enough for now, but I'll probably need to get more steel pipes. Although I'm making steel pipes here, so haha. Alright. I gotta figure out where I want all this iron to go. So, generally, because I want the output to go here, I'm tempted to bring all the iron back into things back here and store them that way. So for now, let's do iron, 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 iron. We're gonna bust out the good old-fashioned, not the scanner. Do I not have my chainsaw equipped? I do not, apparently. Chainsaw. Let's clear out a bunch of this. All this brush. I don't need my inhaler. Just get rid of all of these trees. Down with the environment, up with machinery. I wonder if I can get over there. Oh, I can. That's cool. I'll have to remember that. I'll leave the pale berries. Those are always good to just keep around. Actually, not this one. Goodbye, pale berries. Okay, so. Yoink. Thinking, let's do a merger. This can probably be Mark II. Mark II is what, 60? Logistics. Mark II is 120. And you're going to be outputting 60. Okay. So it can be Mark II and a Mark II. Oh, I'm off by one. Whoopsie. so let's do merger. Let's try this again. So actually, you don't even need to be Mark 2. You could be Mark 1, because 60 per minute. You could be Mark 1. And then another merger back here. Gotta break these old habits. There we go, there's that. And then Mark 1, because again, 60. Let's iron, yep, good. So this will be 120. Now this will be, that'll be 180, so that's going to need to be tier 3 coming out of there. And then it can join up with this and still be tier 3, so that's good. So again, we can just do a tier 1 belt from here to here, but a tier 3 belt into there. And then what I'm going to do is back here, I'm going to put a couple storages for iron. And then I think this limestone, and then there's another limestone over here. I'm going to work with this iron to make the encased beams somewhere over here and bring that over that way. But I just want to start a little bit in the back so I have some distance to work with. So we will do, we'll say right, where is it? Right there. We will do here. We will do organization. Let's do, I need more steel beams, damn it. Steel beams. Cool. I'm thinking we'll do 3 storages for now. So what we'll do is we'll bring it back this way, and I will put a splitter. Make sure I'm not about to fall off the world. I will put a splitter here. Oh, that's why I was running out. Okay. We'll bring you back to here. And then to there. Is that where I want you to go? Or do I want you to be a bit further over? Let me see. I'm going to put the first storage here. So actually, let's, yeah, for this we're going to start laying down a foundation. So we'll do like 1, 2. And we'll skip 1. Don't know where you ended up. Okay, that's fine. Then 1, 2. Then we will skip 1. And then a 1, 2. So I can do industrial storage. We'll say there. We'll say I can't afford because I'm out of pipes. I do have pipes up there. Can I get up there? All right. I have an idea. Give me pipes. I need pipes. Oh, you don't have that many pipes. Whoopsie. Oh, I was probably because it ran out of power and I had to shut the system down. Let me turn that back on, actually. I don't think that's actively making pipes right now. But because I've increased power... Yeah, everything here is quiet. So I think I turned off the foundries. That's what I turned off. There we go. So I ran out of steel. There we go. Yeah, that's what happened. Alright, that should get rolling again. Whoop! Alright, so there's that. Let's do this again. Where is it? There it is. Nope, that's what I wanted. Are you centered? You're not. Oh, you really can't be easily. That'll work. Alright. So then I will want a splitter about here. Back this up just a bit. All right. So I have power going down to there, but I need to get power down to here. So let's do a nice big Mark II power pole. Find a place to stick it. Oh, there's nothing up there I can reach. I'll just run around real quick. This will also let me check how our power's doing before I connect everything. Oh, we're doing fine. We're doing fine. Where did I leave that? There it is. Alright, let's watch everything come alive. Oh, I didn't power one of the things. Whoopsie. We will, again, use a Mark II. You can come to there. And then you can come to there. Yeah, look at that. Should be 240 ore per minute. Nice. Which level are you? You're 2 already. Okay, that's good. Let me just check real quick to make sure nothing's gonna get backed up. You're not getting backed up. You're not getting backed up. You should not be getting backed up. And then you should not be getting backed up. Yeah, look at that. Perfect. Then everything should be getting split relatively evenly amongst these three. Yeah. Love it when things work. Okay, so we need to create a lot of things. A lot of things. But the basis of what we need to create are plates, rods, and screws. So let's see. Plates, rods, and screws are all made out of a constructor. because plates and rods are both made straight from iron, and screws are made from rods, because I've made the screw assembly half a dozen times. So, but the reinforced plates, I think those are the only things that require just the raw iron. Yeah. Because then the modular frames require normal frames. Making the steel pipes. I'll be making screws and encased. Okay. So I need to be making a lot of screws. A lot of screws. So, because of that, I think we just dedicate each one of these to making either screws or rods or plates. So, let's bring this out a bit. We will have our constructor here. And I'm going to make this screws because then I can put another industrial storage and then have one, like the bottom, go to further construction and the top just shoot right back here to do this. So this one is going to be making screws. But screws require rods. So never mind. Well, yeah, because I'm doing plates and rods out of this. Do I need 3 or do I just need 2? I'll have 2 making rods because I'm going to need a lot of rods to make a lot of screws. So this is going to be a constructor. Let's see here. Production constructor. Does it not? I don't remember. Does it not sit cleanly on one? Oh no, it can sit cleanly on one. Nice. Look at that. And then this is going to be a constructor. Or actually, let me back it up. Constructor. Let's put that there. And then let's put that there. And then let's do this. And then this. Let's do another constructor. And put this here. Now, the ultimate question is am I going to want to put the platforms in between? I'm making a ton of concrete. I can put down platforms. This will let me keep like the power situation nice and clean. Speaking of, we're gonna do one. Actually, is there a good place to put this? Probably not, unfortunately. So we're gonna just put it here, and then we're gonna go 1, 2, there, 1, 2, there, 1, 2, there. And then you, whoop, to there. Now you are gonna make rods. I'm, as always, being an idiot, because first I need to smelt the iron into iron. Did I pick up any iron? No, does not look like it. So each one of these will get a smelter. One of these days I'll remember you actually have to process things before you can use them. Anyway, so let's go with smelter. That can go there. There. And there. then in front of this, we can do logistics, no, organization, industrial storage. Go with iron. Let's go with iron. Then I'm going to have to just power all of this. And then let's go with iron. Okay. So now we're producing a ton of iron. Now, each one of these is only producing 30 iron per minute. So, let me stop for a second. Stop these. So I want to think. 30, 60, 90. I am making... I would need 2 smelters for each of these. So, to keep up with it, anyway. So instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to disassemble these, disassemble these. I could get really lazy and just do, like, out here, do production, smelter, line it up somewhat, smelter, smelter, and do, like, this, I suppose, which would save me having to build the splitter. Yeah, sure, why not? That's silly, and benefits the double stacked thing. Then I need to go one more out. Unless I can put one here. Ah, I can't. You're in line, you're in line. Screw it. I'll do one more out. Smelter goes there. And then at least for this, we will bring out another row. I can still get to that back there, so that's fine. And then we'll put this here. God, it's amazing how quickly you start to run out of room, isn't it? And then smelter. So these each only need 30 ore per minute. So I can just go off of the tier 1 conveyor. Alright, now then, iron, 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 iron. You're already making iron. Okay. with that, and we will do another double storage. We'll have to bring it out a bit, because this needs to go up to there, which they're only outputting 30 per minute, so I can do another tier 1. So we'll put it there. Then we will put it in line with that. And that. Cool. So we will do, again, logistics, tier 1. Up to there. Over to there. Up to there. Over to there. Up to there. Over to there. Cool. Alright, now, the only reason these things should start to back up is if I am actually not able to keep up with it further down the line. That's kind of why I keep these things here. These buffers. So, but so far we're looking pretty good. Now, I gotta get back up here. So now I have the iron. So now I need to make rods and plates. And I'm going to do this one into rods, this one into rods, and this one into plates. So, if I look at production and constructor, okay, that's good. So an iron rod will use 15 per minute. I'm generating 30 per minute out of each one of those. I think if I did the math right, I did not do the math right. Let's see here. I think I need to generate 45 rods per minute, meaning I need 3 constructors for rods. Is that what I figured? My brain. And let me see, for logistics, organization, no. Production, no, not that one. Assembler. Because I need to be making 10 frames per minute. Meaning I need this times 5. So for this times 5, I need 15 reinforced plates per minute, as I just continue to do math. And 12 times 5, 12, 24, 48, 50, 60. So 60 rods. The 3 plates, or each plate, I need, wait, no, I can make the reinforced plates in here. Production, recipe, reinforced iron plates. So for that I need, for each one I need 30 per minute. And 60 screws per minute. And that will generate 5. So I need this times 3. So I need 90 regular plates. And I need 180 screws. And then for screws, can I just run power to this thing real quick just so I can see? So 10 screws will get me 40 parts per minute. or 10 rods will give me 40 parts per minute. I need 180. So that's... I need 5 of these? Yeah, 5 of these would make more than enough for just the... just this. In total, I need 200. And I need 380 screws per minute in total. And to get that many screws, it'd be that divided by 40? Math. Nine and a half. So I basically need 100 rods per minute. I think. So I need 160 rods per minute. And I need 90 plates per minute. I have mathed that out correctly. Bird. Thank you, bird. I'm sorry I had to do that, but I don't know any other way to shoo you along. I'm trying to pave over your paradise. I apologize. Alright, so let's do a constructor, and let's take a look to see what this can do. So if we want to get 160 rods, we would need 10 of these. Oof. Okay. Now I can overclock it, which will bring it up to 30. 37, actually. So 37... Let's see. Bring back out the calculator. So we would basically need 5 if we overclock all of them. That's overclocking all of them to the maximum amount. Oh, there we go. 160 divided by 30 instead. That seems like a better number. I would still need 6 freaking, 6 of these to get there. God, this construction is going to be insane. Okay. So let me think for a second. I could do, depending on how ridiculous I want to be, which I could be pretty ridiculous with this, with the double stack. Because what I could do... Where's my walls? Oh, I got rid of my walls. I gotta put more walls out here. Nope, not that one. That one. Walls. Give me... 1, 2. And then we'll just say 3, 4 for now. So I could do something batshit insane. Do I still have the shallow foundation on here? No. Foundations. We're gonna make you 5. Actually, we're gonna make you 3. We're gonna make you 4. We're gonna make you 5. We're gonna make you 6, 7, and 8. So 3. We can do. Let's see if we can do this. Can I still put a constructor? Production. Constructor. Oh, you're too. I need more wall. Let me also do organization lookout tower, just so I can actually build this nonsense. And this ridiculous idea of mine. Alright, so let's go with production constructor. So we would basically do this. We would do 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I fit a 5th one? I can't fit a 5th one. I'll have to get finagly with that, but that's fine. And then we would do, where is my foundations? 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we come back into here, constructor. 1, 2, 3. And can I not? Four. Now then, that won't work. Probably have to get tricky with this, but the essential point would be that I would have to do, where is it? A splitter? No, that's murder. A splitter. Something like this. Into here. Into here. And then mirror this up here, needing to go up. That's also too steep, and I can't afford it. Lovely. So I'm gonna have to move all of that back a bit. So then, let's disassemble this. I'm glad that'll just float there. Let's do this. Do. Oh, I may as well destroy this, because I'm going to need to bring this a lot further out than I wish I did. No, I will still need that. Walls, there we go. 1 wall, 2 wall, 3 wall. Now let's bring it back down to our foundation. Do. Now! This crazy level of nonsense I'm having to do for this factory to try to keep it orderly. Oh, am I out of concrete already? Jesus. Okay, well I guess that's not too surprising given what I've built so far. Let's see if we can disassemble this and at least get the first batch up and running. So, what I would want to do is there's that. I'm gonna have to build stairs up there at this rate. And boop, let's hop up here. Let's hop down here. Let's go to our conveyors. Logistics, I need to add a... I could do a lift, now that I think about it, which would save me some space. Basically do that, which would mean I wouldn't need this. I would just need... Well, I would still sort of need it. I would need to do it back here. Because then I would do... Brain. I wonder. Can I just do... Oh, I could. I can't upgrade it the same way. Production constructor. Put one there. And we put one there. And then we put a... splitter. Haha, nice. And then this would be rod. This would be rod. That would make 30 rod. That'd make 60, or this would make 60. So 30, 60. This would make 90. That would make 120. I would end up having to overclock some of these. But that's fine, I think. Do I have enough? 1, 2, 3. Nope, I'm gonna have to go get more concrete. Alright, let me go get some more concrete. Apparently a lot more concrete. I need concrete to make the walls. I don't remember. Yep, sure do. Okay, I'm gonna need a lot more concrete. I can probably just go steal some from my steel factory. Because I imagine the encased steel beams are running slow. Well, I imagine the encased steel beams are full, to be honest. Yep, they sure are. Nice. That gives me concrete to steal. Haha! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll put back the 2 and take another full stack. Take another full stack. There we go. And now some things roar to life. And I didn't have to drive all the way back. Ain't that quaint? This setup does look pretty cool, though. I will say that. I do like how this looks. But there it is. Boop. Regardless, I'm gonna have to bring it all the way across. Because otherwise it's gonna look stupid. And then some walls. There we go. And then I'm gonna have to figure out a way to get up there. So that'll be nice. Let's go with... Yeah, that should be fine. Okay. Stairs. Stairs. It wasn't logistics, it was organization. Is it stairs left I want? I don't think it's stairs left I want. But, oh, it is. Cool. Alrighty. So now then, let's keep this going. Let's do, production, constructor. 1, 2, and then it should be in line with this, because I can come down here. And how much are these going to each require? They're each going to require 15. So they're going to require a total of 30, and yeah, that'll be fine. Conveyor mark 1. That block is just such a neat little block, I gotta say. Or that object. Then I do a splitter. A splitter. I don't need to do that one. I can just do a mark 1 from there into there, and from there into, with me not making the way there. Look at that. And then let's do a power pole. 1, a 2, 3, 4. Going full. Nope. 5. Now all of these are going to make rods. So you're making rods, good. You're making rods. Rods. And rods. Cool. Now, I should just be able to... I need to come in here real quick and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Now let's go. Yep, you're making rods. You're making rods. You make rods. And you make rods. And then I need another splitter. Oh, that's interesting. That ended up being slightly off. Oh well, still works. Alrighty. So now we will assemble that. We will bring this forward. And then we will do... I'm gonna have to do another width out up there, because I'm going to need to do a merger. And so 1 into 1, 1 into 1, and then a organization, industrial storage. How many are they making? 15 per minute, so a total of 30 per minute for now. Oh, but that's not going to work. Shit, I need to stop. Because I need to do... I need to merge up here. I don't know if there's just ladders in this game, but I kind of wish there are. Alright, so let's do a merger. And then another merger. Eventually. Why aren't you... There we go. A wee bit too close there. All right, and then we will do, again, industrial storage. We will do a logistics Mark 1 conveyor. Oh no, what do you mean encroaching on others? Alright, I guess I gotta shift it out a bit more. Organization, industrial storage. Hopefully that isn't right where I just placed the other one. Conveyor. Oh no. Oh, well, this is going to take some finagling. Organization, industrial storage. Logistics. Conveyor Mark 2. Do. Okay, so that'll work there. Well, this one should be able to work. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Alright. Now we repeat. Organization, industrial storage. We run back up here. No, I can't afford it. Damn it. Although, again, I may be able to just go back to the steel factory area and steal some. Oh, I do have more of these, though, so that's good. I will, however, go and take some of the normal plates from... probably the frames that I'm making over here. So... God, that thing is just becoming a mess. A somewhat organized mess, but still a mess. I'm basically replicating this setup. Whoop. Luckily this is backlogged, so I can just steal some from here. You can take those 2 back, and I'll take 400. Please, thank you. Whoop. Whoop. Do I now run faster than my truck? Or my tractor? It seems like it. That's pretty great. Alright. And all this madness has only gotten me to the base level of what I need. Okay, so I'm probably gonna have to go through here and overclock some of these, but I can deal with that later. This homeboy over here, constructor. Do I actually, can I line you up? No. I can't line you up, that's fine. You're gonna make iron plates. You're gonna make 20 iron plates. And I need like 90. And if I put any things in here, it's gonna go probably 20 to 30 to 40 to 50. So I could do 3 and 3 and just make 100 plates. I'm not against that. And do sort of the same thing, only instead of having to split it, I just do 1 top and 1 bottom. Yeah, that works. Sort of give this base a nice little bit of symmetry to it. If I can ever actually, you know, remember what I put where. So you need 30 ingots, and you'll make now... Ooh, you're going to need a lot more than 30 ingots, actually. Because you're going to be making 250. So you're going to need 30, 60, like 75 ingots per minute. Oh, there we go. Yeah, 75 per minute. Okay. Now, let's do the same up top. Ugh. Pardon me as I yeet myself off the building. Although, hold up a minute. That's 50. What was this? This was, what, 40? I could do 40, 40, and then 20. Can I put 2 constructors up top, I wonder? Luckily, I do like that everything sort of scales linearly. So if you're making twice as many product, you just need twice as much the input. Maybe not with power, that I'm not sure, but no, production constructor. Can I make 2 constructors fit up here? Please say yes. Yes! Barely! But I did it. Oh, nice. Okay. So you are also going to make plates, and you are also going to be overclocked twice. 20. Actually, I only need to overclock you once. Because 40, 70, 90. Yes! I love it when this shit works. Logistics. I'm probably going to want this one. Boop. And then we will do... nope, not that one. That one. Oh boy, this may be rough. Okay, that one works there. And that one works there. Nice. You're gonna need more than 30, so congratulations, you're being upgraded. Iron plates. And iron plates. Cool. Now then. Let's look at getting some power over here. 5, 6, 7. Look at that. It's almost like I know what the hell I'm doing. I don't. I really don't. Alright. Hey, bird's back. Sorry I zapped you earlier, but you were in my way. Keeping everything in line. Organization. Industrial storage. No, I need all the steel again. Luckily, I've only been needing to go rob my steel factory. I haven't been needing to go all the way back to base yet. And once I get these being stored, I won't need to go back to base. If I need anything, it'll be steel or concrete, which I can get right here. So that'll be good. I need pipes and beams. So I will take 1, 2 things. Or you can go back. I will take you. Sort. I'm gonna need to stash some stuff into my truck, and then I will take. Can I trade? I'll take you. You go in there. I'll pick up the steel pipes. Also, I'm making steel pipes, so I'm not as concerned about steel pipes. But I'm gonna go store a bunch of stuff in my truck real quick, like leaves and wood. That's looking pretty rad, though, I gotta say. Oh yeah, truck. Truck storage. Leaves, wood, sort. Cool. Alright. How? Alright. I don't know how you did that, but good on you, I guess. Storage container. So you want to be about there. And I think... Oop. So about there and about there. Let's go upstairs and see. Hello, big angry whatever you are. Oh, you're making my life annoying now, dude. Alright, let's come up here. Let's do us an elevator thingy. How much are they outputting, these two? They will be outputting 60, so I do just need a tier 1. Nice. Will it be 60? You're outputting 30, and you're outputting 20. So 50. So yeah, I can just do the tier 1. Nice. Boop. And then we will go back to here. Nope, here. Alright, there we go. We are making 90 plates per minute. And we are making, what do we have? Each one of these is making 15, 15, 30, 60, 120. So if I do this, bump you up to, let's say I bump, why am I, stop splitting them. So let's say I bump you up to 30. So now we have 30, 60, 90, 120, 145, 135. Oop. Oop. Let me do the same with you. Let me do 1, 2 to double your output. So now I've got 30, 60, 90, 120, 150. I'm just shy. We'll leave it like this and see how well it keeps up. You're needing 30 iron per minute. Good. That means you're fine. You need 15 iron per minute. Okay, cool. So everything should be keeping up then. Awesome. Oh, shit. No! I'm an idiot! I'm an idiot! Fuck. Organization. Industrial storage. Could you? Alright, I'm up here now, I guess. Thank you. Logistics. This thing. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop. We're gonna do that. There we go. Whoop. Sort. You can take this. And then you can take this. Oh, yeah, that'll be fine. Alright, so now we're making our rods and our plates. I've come so much further already than I wanted to. These, once I build them, I'm gonna have to pull them backwards. And then around. Holy shit. Okay. Or I'm gonna have to start going more vertical. So. Let's see. I need next. I start making. It wouldn't be constructors. Well, I do need some constructors, because some of these need to become screws. These two need to become a ton of screws. Because I need 380 screws. And then I need an assembler, or a series of assemblers, to make the reinforced iron plates, which require iron plates and screws. So, if I need to make 360, that means each one of these needs to make... It's not 140, it's 160. No? Brain. 190. Each one of these two need to produce 190 screws per minute. If I do constructor, one of these makes 40. So if I do a set of 4 like I did with the constructors, I can do 40, 80, 160, and then upcharge a couple of them. Yeah, that'll work. But again, I'm going to have to pull this thing way far forward again, because this entire setup was, let's see, 1, 2. I can just do this from the inside since I've built space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. I'm definitely going to need to start going up with this. I'm also going to need to start going that way. Holy shit. Alright. So let's see, what can I do? Can I start going this way, I wonder? So 1, 2, 3, 4... I mean, I suppose if I want to get tricksy, I really can't now, unfortunately, because everything's rolling. I could have gotten more clever, but I didn't. Encroaching on others' clearance. Oh, bird! I'm really sorry, bird, but please stop. Yeah, I'm running out of production space here. I'm gonna have to go vertical with this. God, I have so much space. Jesus. Okay. So. Let me think for a second. Is there a way I can easily do this? In theory, if I really wanted to be insane, I could go up to a 3rd floor and pull out of the top of these and just go up. I may have to do that. It'll look really stupid, because at that point I should have reversed this. But it'll also look really silly, and I'm kind of in favor of that. Listen, I'm sorry. I wish you could just leave. Thank you. I didn't realize that single step was holding you back from everything you held dear. I apologize. So there's that. Let me build my 2 miners real quick, just to see what the hell am I gonna do with these, because I still need to make the encased beams over here. At this point, I think the encased beams are going up on this ledge. Throw this ore into something back here real quick. You, congratulations, you get this ore. Alright, so I will need 4 portable miners then. Do I have enough? Nope, I've only got space for 3. That's fine. I can make 2. Maybe go build a miner? Can I actually build a miner? I can. Okay, good. We'll do like that. And then like that. Okay. And then 1, and then 2. And then I'll go place the second one. Miner Mark 2. You can face that way for now. And these 2 will end up going this way. I'll pull limestone from over there, turn it into concrete. And then... I mean, I can still sort of bring it back this way. I do have a fair amount of space to work with. Which is funny, given that I'm saying I'm running out of space for this. But that's because this assembly to make frames is... at this scale is a lot bigger than what I thought it was going to be. Of course, my other frames factory is also kind of massive, so I shouldn't be too surprised. Okay, so I was needing, what, 8 constructors to make screws. I mean, I might be able to do it on 1 floor. Well, on 2 floors at least. So I would be doing... You're already making plates, which is what I need. I now need to make screws on a larger scale. So I need to do 4 and 4, so let's do... Let's put a splitter here. Legit, well, no. Nope, that. There we go. We're gonna come out just a bit. We're gonna come out to here. Because I still need to leave room for the thing that'll go up. And then we're gonna do a constructor. We're gonna put it right there. We're gonna put one right here. Now you're gonna make screws. And then we'll do that again. Nope, you. Constructor. Screws and screws. Okay. Now then, for now, let's... I don't think I'll be able to remove this one because of where I put that. Yep. So that means I need to do that. But I can then do... Where is it? Where is it? 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. Well, actually, you know what I want to build here? I need to go back to base. It's going to be really stupid. But I can go unlock the catwalks and just make catwalks going across those sections. So that way I don't have to fill that entire thing in with the, what's it called? The foundations. I can just put catwalks across those two, factory strips. I'm basically just bringing my truck around whenever I need to just haul a bunch of resources. The Blade Runners make me move faster than my tractor, it seems, or my truck. God, this entire stream is just going to be me setting up this manufacturing. Whee! It's so much math. Oh god. Whoop. Nope. 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 There we go. Walkways. Oh, I need to get my coupons. 1 second. Actually, you know what? May as well. Special. Shop. $16 coupons. Holy shit. Alright. Let's add walkways. Let's add railing. Sure. Let's add some pillars. Foundations expansion? Sure. How much does that cost? 12. So I can get something for 4. Let's do... that's 5. We'll do that one 4. There we go. 16. Bile. So it's probably under organization. Fence, cool, walkways. Look at all these walkways. I'm gonna need more rods. And get some more rods. 100, 200, 300. Ooh, a walkway ramp, you say? Oh, look at that. Nice. I'll get to make this look pretty fancy now. I think this is still quicker. Oop. Now I get the benefit of the conveyor belt. But nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh my god. It's so ridiculous looking. Alright, let's, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, because you can just do a crossing. Snaps to foundations and other walkways specifically made for humans to walk on. So what I can do, for example, is this. Boop. 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 Doop. 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 Actually, I will hold off on this for now. Look at that, ain't that cool? Out of curiosity, 4. Oh, I have to apply it there. So, just for the lulz. Oh my god. Actually, how ridiculous with this can I be? I can just make my own stairway now. Oh, I almost got it the perfect distance. Damn it. This is all just a waste of time at this point, I understand, but it's hilarious to me. Boop, and boop, and boop. Look at that. Oh, that's stupid. But now I can get up here. Look at that. Oop, shit. I think I like this better than the stairs, to be honest. Nope, not the wall, the stairs. Nope, I want the T. And then I want this angle. And then I want, just maybe this? Or do I want the T crossing? Is there any cost difference? There isn't between any of them. Oh, outside of the fence. Okay. Yes. Now I can get over here. Haha. Awesome. Love it. Okay, cool. I'll just need to tweak the stairs. Anyway. I needed, like, more concrete, didn't I? Oh, no, I didn't. I just had a marvelous idea, so I was enacting that marvelous idea. So I need to build 4 constructors up top, huh? Production. Constructor. Actually, whoop. What I'd like to do instead is logistics. Conveyor lift. That. This is going to be too far back for that. It's going to make me really sad if that's the case. I do think that's going to be the case. Yep. Alright, that's fine. I can work with this. Production. Constructor. Because I'm going to need to split it still. We'll do that. And we will do, yeah, that. And then we will do a splitter. I don't remember if I needed rods for other things. I probably do, and I'm just being stupid. Assembler? I do, fuck. Meaning I need to have a way of getting rods out of this system. Ah. Okay, no, I think that'll be okay. I'll just pull rods out of this side, excess, and then funnel them all the way down to the end. Yeah, we'll do that. I need to continue power somehow. Oh, please tell me you've got power available. You have 1 power available. Nice. So these are all set to screws, so that'll be 40, that'll be 80, that will be, this can be deconstructed, and then these 4, or actually, I'm going to do this slightly differently. that's 40, 80, 160. Well, 40, 80, plus another 40 would bring it up to 120. So yeah, let's do this after all. Logistics, lift, Mark 1. I'm probably going to have to upgrade these. Let's do production. Let's do constructor. Or no, let's not do that. Let's do splitter. And then let's do constructor. Curiosity, can I do this cleanly? Alright, so we have that, with each one of those giving us 40, right? So 40, 80, that'll give me 160. That'll give me 240. Screws. You're already doing screws. So 240, I'm short an extra 120. So I need to just bump, I either need to, like, double 2 of them? No, 3 of them I would need to double. So 2, 4, 6. Or I need to put 1 in all of them. Which I think I'll just put 1 in all of them. Just because that also gives me a good number for the... I can still use the base conveyor belt. Yep, because 60 times 6 should give me... Oh, no, that's only going to give me 360. Fuck. So one of them I'm going to have to go all the way double. And that should give me enough. Wait, nope, that doesn't go there. That goes there. And that goes there. 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 And I'm going to... Now comes this fun. I've got to figure out where this is all going downhill. What I could do is start to bring everything back this way. So aim to put, like, 2 storages, like, here? How the fuck did that happen? There we go. Let me back up my truck. This never-ending factory that I have built. Alright. So now, if I can essentially do... I've got plates over there, screws are there, and here. I need to make reinforced iron plates. So I can do that off of these, because that's plates and that's screws. So I wonder, how ridiculous can I be? I suppose I can be as ridiculous as I want. How close can I get? Oh, wow. Probably can't do that, huh? Okay, okay. Now then, if I were to put an assembler over here... Now, in theory, I could bring these two back and drop them down into this. Because I want you making reinforced plates. And I need 7.5 iron plates a minute. So that means I will need 120 screws per minute. Or no, sorry, I will need 90 screws per minute, and I'll need 30 plates. You are still rods. So rods are going to go this way for the frames. Let me go upstairs real quick. Let me look at something. Because that idea may just be crazy enough to work. Because then I just need to combine those 4, which I can do easily enough. So these are making what? 40, 80. I need 120. Actually. No, you're going to be making 60. You're going to be making 60. So, I wonder if... if I can be particularly greedy here for a second. Let's do organization, a normal storage container. Let's get rid of that for a second. A normal storage container, we're going to put it right there. And then we are going to do logistics. Oh, please be high enough. Or actually, please don't be too high. That may have worked. Okay, it's a little off, but I can fix that easily. Wait, no, actually it wasn't. It wasn't. We are going to use that though. There we go. There's a bit of an angle to it. Oh well. At this point, I don't care. Now then. Production. Assembler. Reinforced. I need to reinforce you by 1. So you're going to go up by 1. 7.5 per minute. I'm going to do this to here. I'm going to do this to here. I'm going to do power over here. Boop. Boop to boop and boop to boop. And you know what? Why not? Boop to boop. Boop to boop. Okay, so I'm making plates. Good. Well, I'm not quite making plates yet. I need to connect to the screw production. Those should all start doing their thing. You can start doing your thing, and you're just gonna wait here. Alright, so now I'm gonna do another. You're just gonna get a normal storage, I think. Nah. We'll give you the nice storage. Why not? Never know what I might need. Alright, what did I muck up? Oh, that's probably not connected up there. Oh, no power. Power would be helpful, I've heard. How much power am I using now? Not a lot, actually. I think a lot of the old factories have temporarily shut down. There we go, look at that. And this is going to get shunted down to here at a decent tick. Hopefully. Did I ever actually connect you is the ultimate question. I should have. There we go. Yes! Okay. So now then. So, one more assembler. Production. Assembler. I've got to figure out where the hell to place this one. So in theory, I could place it like back here. And then do something like this. And you're gonna make, because you're getting the reinforced frames, so you're gonna make modular frames. Why do I feel like I'm dramatically overproducing screws? modular frames. So, you know what? I'm gonna disassemble you for now. Disassemble you for now. Disassemble you. Okay. Now, over here, I'm gonna put a large storage, industrial storage, because I might have an idea of me fucking something up. I need more pipes. Which is good because I need to bring these pipes down anyway. Oh, look at that. Maxed out on pipes. Ain't that swell? Whoop. Well, that's unfortunate. Now then, I need to go back upstairs so I can bring down the screw production. Whoop. Production, logistics. Let's go Mark II just to be safe. Let's go with a merger. Okay. So right now I'm bringing in the modular frames, the screws, and I could be bringing in the pipes. Now, the screws, I think I needed to make slightly more frames per minute. Production, manufacturing. How many frames did I need per minute? To make heavy modular frames, I need 10 frames per minute. I'm currently making 7.5. So, if I take... Sorry, I'm actually making 4 per minute. If I do this, it's 5 permanent. Right, it's 7.5 reinforced I'm making permanent. Or that I need permanent. So how many reinforced am I making permanent? Let me check this one. I am making 7.5 permanent. Okay. So this is bringing me in screws. This is bringing me in modular frames. So I would need a way to duplicate this setup again. Is there a way for me to do that? Because modular frames are going to be the things that slow me down overall. If I want to make the bare minimum of 2 heavy modular frames per minute, I'm going to need 10, or 2 heavy modulars per minute. I'm going to need 10 normal modular frames per minute. I think I'm okay with this. I think what I can do is ferry over a bunch of normal modular frames from my other factory. It's not going to be a it's not perfect system, that's for sure. But I want to get it up and running so I can actually start production on things. You're what, level 1 belt? Okay, cool. In the interim, I'm going to bring this all the way up to here. And why not? Okay, so we've got screws being made, we've got frames being made. I'm gonna, what is my inventory like currently? I'm just gonna load this up on a bunch of frames for now. Mostly, I can come back and tweak it later, but mostly what I want to do is just get it manufacturing frames, or heavy modular frames. And I'm gonna need to take a few minutes to replicate the encased setup I have over here. So wanting to get it up and running by the end of the stream means I just need to sort of cheat a bit. And I may come back later and play with it. But as you can see, I've also got a ton of frames just loitering in my inventory. Alright, now comes the next fun one, which will be steel. I have to do another little steel factory, which means breaking off some coal and bringing it over there. Nope, you're screws. That's not what I want to be. There it is. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop. We'll do boop, boop. And for now, we're going to disassemble that. We're going to come down to this. So goddamn massive. Just the rumble it makes. Heavy modular frames. Okay. Now then. We are gonna bring, doesn't require, screws are the only thing it requires in very high numbers. So screws are the only ones that are gonna need a, what would it be, tier 2 belt? Tier 3 belt. So screws, they can, well, first, let me... I'm taking some shortcuts. I may as well try not to take all of the shortcuts. I may as well have this look nice. Wait, nope, don't need that. Alright. Let's see. I will need to do one last thing before I go over there. Do you have power? Or do you have spare power, I should say? Good. We're gonna put a power line, we'll say here. Alright. So now it'll start stocking up all of the things it needs. Now I just gotta worry about getting encased industrial beams over here. So that'll be fun, right? Right. Okay. Come on, I saw you. There you are. There we go. Okay, cool. So now I can hopefully put a thing here and wind encased steel beams into here and bring it this way. So let's do organization, industrial storage. Oh nice, I think I'll be able to do that. Wait, did I put this going the wrong way? I sure did. Nope, god damn it. I didn't need my inhaler. Okay, so then there's that, and we just need the tier 1 because they only need 10 per minute. And it can come all the way back to here. Right? Is that straight? Ah, that's not straight, damn it. First of all, I'm getting rid of that so I don't keep utilizing that stuff. Logistics, let's make you 7 for now. So then let's bring you back to here, and then you to... Actually, no, I needed to bring you slightly further back. I'm finagling with things when I have other important things to be doing. Oh, man, how this looks is important to me. There we go. There we go. Yeah, look at that. This looks so good. Ignore what's happening back here. It's unimportant. Okay, so now, I'll take that, because why not? Let's sort. So this can come back into a double storage for now. How much will you ultimately be making? 60. For now, we'll just do this. Just to empty you guys out. Now then, limestone is being made, or can be made somewhere back here. There's one there, and one there. So let me see. We've got impure. And I believe the other one is also impure. Oh, normal. Okay, so this is the one we're going to want to work on. I need a workbench. Special production. Equipment workshop is what I need, actually. So I need to make 2 portable miners. 1, 2. And actually, I want to do something real quick. While I work on this and while I tweak this, I'm going to do a thing. Because this will require a bit more finagling when all is said and done. So... organization, industrial storage. Alright, so there's that. And so it can sort of work while I'm finishing up the production line. I'm gonna go just get a stack of encased beams. Wait, I should have a stack of encased beams. I have a bunch of limestone on me for some reason. Also, I did just have the realization if I want to get really crazy, I could somehow conveyor modular frames up into there. So my other modular frame factory is contributing. Let's make sure our little automated system is working. Boop and boop for now. They see me rolling. They hate me. Also, I'm looking forward to seeing how this thing looks when it's working. This massive machine just to make some heavy frames. Although, in all fairness, this is a lot of metal going into this thing. Those are steel pipes, screws, iron frames, and then concrete encased beams. That's a lot of weight going into this thing. Yeah. Very cool. And it'll make 2 per minute, guys. Alright, so while this does its thing, I will go work on getting the encased beams up and running. this is our normal node. Production, miner Mark II. I need normal frames. Damn it. I put all my frames in this thing. Miner Mark II. You'll go there. You'll go into, we'll just say a base storage for you. You're just going to be limestone, so I'm not too concerned. How much are you going to be mining? You're going to be mining a lot. 120, huh? That's the Mark II belt. I will go ahead and throw this limestone I have in here. Then you're going to go into this little constructor back here. Production, constructor. I'm just gonna tuck you back here. Actually, better idea. I can't afford it, damn it. I need the concrete getting made. No! Okay, that's fine. I'll just do what I was gonna do originally anyway. Logistics, organization, storage container. Production, constructor. Bring you out just a bit, just so we have room to split off in case we need to. You're going to be making concrete. You need 45 per minute. I'm getting 120 per minute. So I can run at least 2 of you. So constructor. Again, concrete. That'll give me 80. Actually, I can almost run 3 of you. It's going to be 45, 90, 130 something. How much are you going to be outputting? You're going to be outputting... Ah, yes, the math of satisfactory and overclocking and underclocking. Yeah, I've had a fair bit of fun with that nonsense today. It's certainly been a thing. And my math is still not quite right because I gotta tweak my modular frames. But beyond that, so far this ridiculous factory I've built is sort of working. I also discovered the joy of catwalks. How's it going? So let's see. That's gonna go into this. How much do I need in my assembler? Is that what makes the reinforced beams? It does. I'm gonna need 6 per minute. I'm gonna need 30 concrete per minute. Okay, so I just need that. But this is only making me 6 parts per minute. I think I need 10. You love catwalk. Yeah, catwalks are so nice. I just unlocked them. Okay, so I need 10 per minute. Damn. Alright, how silly can I get with this then? Why is my phone ringing? Emails. Bah! So there's a normal one over here. I could mine this as well, which would give me 180 limestone per minute. And bring all that over here. Pile all that into this, which would then allow me to do the 3 I need to keep up with that. Let's do that. Constructor. I'm just gonna go steal more concrete real quick. I need concrete so I can make this concrete manufacturing area look nice. Ah! Luckily, I'm basically just replicating this factory I have over here. So I have concrete over here. Gasp. Whoop. God, I have all my limestone again. Damn it. I wanted to not have all that limestone on me. Oop. Yep, my day is going pretty well there, Tabby. I'm working from home again. So, I get to sleep in a little bit and then get to work. I hope your day is also going well. Boing. Brain. What am I working on? Oh yeah, I need another 2, equipment workshop. I'm really glad you can disassemble things at cost. Oh no, I've only got 1. No! Well, for now, into this you go. Limestone, limestone, limestone. And, can I just go ahead and get a... not a splitter, a merger out of the way? I sure can. Yeah, that freed up some space. Portable miner. 1, 2. Okay. Oh, that means I'm gonna have to get power over here. Bleh. Oh well. Gotta do it. What do you mean? No, I'm 1 frame short. Ah! You're stuck staring at the Steam sale wondering what to do. Can you imagine... oh god, if disassembly wasn't at cost, I don't think this game would be fun, to be honest. Like, just disassembling and reassembling concrete, because, like, oh, I need to put it... wait, I can do this. I want to put it there. Except I accidentally put it there. Or, like, I just put it slightly off, so I've yeeted it off into this corner. And, well, shit. And so, this game would not be fun, I think, if you couldn't just get back what you put into it. All the problems in the game are usually your own hubris to begin with, and now they're punishing you even more. Ah. Yeah, there's been a couple times where I've accidentally, I think, put concrete into the earth. And so I just see all the concrete fly out of me and disappear, and I have no idea where it's gone. So there's random concrete buried into the earth somewhere out there, and I don't know where it is. Miner. Boop. Let's do this. What are you going to be producing at? Probably 60? Yeah, 60. So you just need a tier 1 build. Whoop. Oh no, it's cutting through the ground. Ah. To that. Woo! There we go. Alrighty, so there's that. And now I can do this again. A 5. Boop. And actually what I can really do is take that, get rid of all these goddamn rocks that I'm... well, we were just saying about sending concrete into the ground. Don't know where that went. Okay, organization. We're gonna go industrial storage after all. Oh, because I'm like on a different plane. I can't see it. Oh well. That's fine. And then let's go to conveyors. Is tier 2 going to be enough? No. I need more steel beams, damn it. It's 120. No, that will not be enough, because this also... Is that not tier 2? That is tier 2. Good. Okay. Don't need this now. Let's see here. Let's bring forward some more of this concrete. And then... I'm actually gonna get some more steel beams. I'm gonna see if I have more steel beams. Yep, you're just over here slowly producing these heavy modular frames. Brain, what am I looking for? A truck! Truck. Do I have any steel beams in here? Nope, I have an assortment of stuff, but no steel beams. Boing. Boing. These Blade Runners are so nice. Yeet. I can just yeet myself into space. There's that. Cool. I'm also now faster than the tractor, which is really entertaining. Yeah, it's going pretty well. How about you, Temeraire? Boing. Boing. I'm going insane trying to make automated heavy modular frames. This has been my nightmare today. I know I have wasted a lot of space in this, but it's been trying to make it look nice. Nice. How was your Apex going? I haven't played that in a while, actually. Just love how this looks. Okay, so we are gonna bring all that in. Now that I got my steel beams, I can upgrade this to not Mark II, Mark III. And now I can again remind myself how much a constructor is making in a turn. It will make 15. So I needed 10 encased. So from an assembler perspective, encased, I needed 6. Ah, no! No! I will be 1 short. Ah, I gotta go find another power slug then. Damn it. Okay. That's fine. But with just 1, or, I mean, I could make just 2 of these, I guess. I'll need 60 concrete per minute. Which would be 4 of these. Plenty top 5, but only 1 win. You're a PS4 main for Apex, but with another streamer on PC if he is 1 short. Ah, fair. I could try to replicate what I did over here for concrete with my weird little pedestals. But to build walls, I would have to... Where are my walls? Walls! Oh, I could build a wall here. And then I could go 2 and 2. And each one of those would give me 30. So they could each feed into 1 assembler. Okay, I have an idea for this now. We're cooking with, I'd say gas, but I'm not sure I'm cooking with gas. We'll do this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You spent today setting up a new oil area to produce rubber, plastic, fabric, and fuel. Yeah, last time I don't know if you managed to check it out, I did get rubber up and running last time, so now my little oil area is producing plastic and oil, and it is shunting off excess plastic and rubber into the awesome sink, which has been hilarious what it's been able to get me, so that's been entertaining. I know of one more oil node I can use to make something. I don't know what I'm going to use yet. Quit coming over here. You keep getting stuck in my things. Go away. See? This is what happens. Stop. Alright, let's put a, we'll put a nice fancy power pole. We'll put one... Actually, I don't need a fancy power pole for this chunk, I think. Well, to be safe, I will put one here. What I will do is, I will do this to this, this to that. And then I'll just bring a normal power line way the hell over... Actually, I don't even need a... Boop! Oh, wire is too long. Damn it. Nice. 4 oil drills and 30 refineries. Holy shit. That's a lot of oil. Whoop. Alright, can I bring my catwalk back here? Actually, I probably should wait a bit on bringing it back. For now, I'll do this the old way I used to do it until I know how big this platform is going to be. 720 oil per minute. Yeah, you do need to use that up. I'm probably not fully utilizing my oil, so it's probably something I should work on. So we're going to do what we did before, where we're going to do the logistics. We're going to use the lift. We're going to bring the lift up. And about there. We're going to go to platforms. We're going to make some more foundations. Okay, so, I want to do production. I want to do constructors. Can I actually? I don't think I can. Oh, I can't. Damn. It's fine. Constructors. I'll back up a bit. I'll put one there. I will put one there. Still need to finish it and build fuel generators, fabric refineries, and package extra fuel. True. Ah! God, some of the graphics errors in this get entertaining. Yeah, I'm currently working on unlocking, as you can see, alternative fluid transport, so I can't package up fuel yet. But I do have a liquid biofuel setup ready to go, so that's entertaining. And expanding my my coal production, I basically deforested the entire area. So, let's see, you're gonna make concrete, so you're gonna need 45 per minute, so you just need a tier 1 belt. Other oil area is a mess, so thought better to make a new one while the old one's still... Yeah, I noticed that on my coal production, of like, my new coal facility is really nice and clean and organized, and my old one is a clusterfuck, but I still need power from the old one, so I can't disassemble it to fix it and make it look nice, so I just ignore it most of the time, because I don't need to go over there. I'm gonna get rid of some of these side catwalks because I don't need them this far back anymore. Let's do 1, 2, 3. So we will be producing how much? 30 concrete per minute. So I could just go right into an assembler with that, because that's what I need. I need 30 per minute, you see. But I'm going to need to offset this assembler. So what I need to do is I need to manufacture steel and bring one thing of steel up and one thing of steel down. So, assembler, you will do... Is that going to be enough room? If I use the ladder, these things, the super neat looking block, you're not doing anything. Why aren't you doing anything? Have I really run out of that much iron? Oh, alright. I'm gonna need to really sort that out then. You made a human cannon? Did you just use the hypertube entrances, one right after the other, to just shoot you across the map? Let's see. They're making 15 per minute, so you can go there, and you can go there. Oh no, I done goofed. That. Let's do that. 14 entrances, gonna add some more. Yeah, that's fair. I have seen that. It is kind of insane. Well, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Close enough. You're gonna make encased steel beams. Wham. Boop. Okay, so there's that. Whee! Let's replicate that down here. So let's split this. And then I'll clean this up at some point. Constructor. And then... Constructor. I really love these industrial ones. The super large storages. They're so good. We'll go right there. And then you go there, you go there, you go there. And then much like before, assembler. We'll put you like there. We will get our merger. Put it there. Oh, did I goof? I think I goofed. That would in fact be a goof. There we go. That's still a goof. Oh no, I'm missing iron plates. Okay, well, I guess it's a tier 2 belt now. Oh, I didn't actually tell these things to make concrete. There we go. I'm sure that would help. You too, make concrete. And then you are gonna make encased industrial beams. I'm probably gonna have to move my staircase. Oh no. Alright. Oh, did I actually manage to... Yeah, look at that. I'm not quite lined up, but oh well. And then I need power. Okay, so there's that. Now, for this fun, I need to get coal from this. I have chosen the most convoluted way of doing this. But fuck it. I'm in the weeds now. I need iron plates. Wait, I'm now making iron plates here. Haha! Do I have enough iron plates? You're reinforced iron plates. You should be normal. Yes! I have plenty of iron plates. Brain, what was I doing? Oh yeah, splitter. And then I've got to figure out where exactly I am passing this to get it over to there. Oh, this is gonna look stupid. Okay. I could pass it here and bring it around and still look stupid, but it's fine. Stupid. Looking stupid is kind of my MO at this point. Yeah, let's do it. Let's make people hate me. Boop. Can I build on top of these? That would be great. Please say yes. Oh, it's too long. But that'd be perfect. Just let me put it there. How tall up can I make it go? Oh, I can't make it go really tall at all. Damn it. Well, this is annoying. Well then. I guess... I'm just gonna make this look god-awful. Catch the edge of the cliff and then it should reach the top of the storage. Ah, true. Good idea. This is why I'm glad I have viewers like you. People who actually know what they're doing. So we'll put it right there and then make it go up again. Bop. Whoop. Yeah, good suggestion. Well, this is now a structural storage. This one will also be a structural storage. God, this base looks... It started off with a lot of promise, and now it looks very janky. But, that's fine. So I'm going to be making steel... well, goodbye. I'm going to be making steel over here. So, what I can do is I can bring it... True, I do know it doesn't affect the belt, so I could remove that, but it also kind of looks silly, and I sort of dig that it looks silly, of just these two storages being structurally required. Alright, so, inevitably, I'm trying to get my encased beams to here. So, let's run a conveyor back real quick. Ah, shit. Okay, so realistically, I now have to get my steel back to, say, here. Or my encased back to, say, here. And that's far more reasonable. And so now, that lets me know I can bring my coal down to, like, here. Oh, out of plates. Luckily I know a place. Whoop. Actually, I probably shouldn't be getting more plates. I should probably just go upgrade this belt, because I'm gonna need it upgraded. Ah, that's fine. I love that you move faster on the conveyor belts. Whoop! It allows you to really launch yourself. Alright, so... I need steel going into those two things. Don't even know if I need to do this, but fuck it. Anyway. So, if I place down a foundry... With 2 assemblers, I will need to get 48 steel per minute. 1 gives me 45. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, god damn it. Why can't you be easy, game? Okay. I'm gonna have to redo my ridiculous catwalk stairs. So I may as well just disassemble them and make them make more sense later. There we go. Alright, so. This new oil area you're trying to make look really good, set for a while with pen and paper, mapping out how much everything uses and produces. I did quick math to get this, and it's not too far off. I am slightly annoyed by the fact of the level of scaling it requires to get to just 2 per minute, right? Like, I need a grotesque amount of things for 2 per minute. Boop and boop. And that should be far enough out, I think. Because I should be able to do a foundry... Oh, yeah. This is more than good enough. We're going to do a foundry that... actually, no, it's not. We'll do one more set. Boop and boop. And then we will put a... Actually... what we're going to do is we're going to bring it back this way. Next thing you need to make uses it with 5 per minute. Jesus. Alright. Well then, I will need a merger here. And at this point, I may as well just completely destroy this field. Let's go with a logistics. No! Ah, why did I line them up so well? Damn it. Can't afford, huh? Luckily I'm making some concrete. Limestone, limestone, and limestone. Mine it across water, connecting 3 different islands, and has the middle left open for water extractors. Not a bad idea. Where was I? This. Meaning I need to come back up here real quick. Hop down here. This is doing its thing. And then a merger. Actually, so I won't even need that merger over there. I can just do this one. Or not. Helps if I actually sort of line it up. There we go. I'm probably not making enough reinforced plates to be stealing, am I? Nope. I'll have to go steal them from elsewhere. But first, let me sort out this foundry problem I've got. Production. Foundry. I need more frames. I sort of did not expect this project to take this long, if I'm honest, but I'm not surprised that it did. And then another assembler. No, another foundry. Damn it. There. Alright, so. Foundry makes steel. 4 industrial storage and 2 normal full of stuff that you needed. Nice. That's a lot of stuff. Jesus. Alright, I need to just go get more reinforced real quick. Oop. Which I should have some in this factory over... Wait, nope. Before I run away, where's my truck? I have 2 more stacks. Used 3 or 4 industrial storages full of concrete so far. That's a hell of a... That all-on-one project? Like, I have 2 normal storages that I just always go back to, but... Still. We're gonna upgrade that. And we're gonna upgrade that. Okay. So now that'll take that all the way back to there. More concrete. The walls are 9 panels high, 3 solid top, and bottom with 3 glass. Fair. I've got to mess more with the glass. I just unlocked it, I think. So if I come into here and I go to, like, foundations, yeah. I've got the pillars and the glass foundation. How does that look? Oh, that looks really cool. I'll have to remember that. And then what was the frame foundation? Can you, like, fall through? You can. Okay. What's the purpose of this? Just to look cool? Or is it, like, can you actually place stuff on it? Like, if I do 2 frames, can I place, like, conveyor or something on it? Can I place a... Oh, Jesus. That is that's a lot larger than I thought it was gonna be. And then the pillar. Well, that's cool looking. Look at that. Ain't that neat? None of this looks like concrete. Production. Let's just try a constructor. Yeah? Well, nope, that's just sitting on the ground. Huh. That's weird. At least I think that's just sitting on the ground. I can't tell. That's weird. I'm gonna have to mess with that later. Anyway, where am I? Right, trying to figure out how I'm getting coal over to both of those. 2. Yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, I was bringing more concrete back this way. I suppose that does look better for instead of having the multiple layers of like this, right? You can instead do something like brain, foundations, frame. You could instead do like that. Which does allow you to run through it. So that is pretty nice. Okay. That's fair. Alright, I'm going to not use my inhaler. I will not merge, split. Ah, yes. I didn't have to get really fancy with going over and under and shit. Oh, I do still need to give them power, I suppose. Are you... Nope. Oh, good, you're not full. Alright, so let's bring this back here. So now you... You can just run back there like that. Yeah, the wall power sockets are really nice. I wasn't planning on fully walling this in originally, so I was just using these normal ones. The nice thing about the wall power sockets is I think you can just have an infinite amount of connections to them, which is very good. Alright, now then. Now. I would like organization. Another lookout tower, please. Until I put back my stairs. Oop. You're getting, what, 24 steel per minute? A normal conveyor for thee. And then we will do a... logistics, a lift, and hopefully, if we do this right... Fuck! We didn't do it right. How similar is this to Factorio? Factorio is pretty similar to this, with Factorio being just two-dimensional. So you lose this aspect of it where it's 3D. But, I've played very little of Factorio, unfortunately. I was waiting for it to go down in price, but they don't believe in sales, apparently. But yeah, from what I have seen for the games, they are very similar. So if you like Factorio, I do think you would like this sort of game, Einco. Well, not this sort of game. You would like this particular game. Boop. There we go. Geronimo! The one difference between this and Factorio I would point out would be that, as far as I can tell, Factorio has... Why are you not... Oh, I'm an idiot. I've got to turn these into steel beams before I do anything. You enjoyed Factorio a bit, but the math is the part that kills me for it. I'm not good with numbers. You're gonna have the same problem here, I'm afraid, as I am painfully discovering currently. Because there is, like, all the ratios of, like, oh, this is making 6 parts per minute, which then needs to get processed down to, you know, I need to actually be making 10 parts per minute so that that can operate at full efficiency, and unfortunately numbers are kind of par for the course in this sort of game. Let's see, production constructor, I think, is what I'm looking for. Steel beam. Just crying. Sort everything. I'm only just trying to sort everything to have numbers better. Yeah. Alright, I have run longer than I normally have, so what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to come back later and clean this up. But for the time being, I want to get this at least operational. But what I was about to say is the one major difference, I think, between this and Factorio is in Factorio, there are actual more aggressive enemies to deal with. You actually have to, like, defend your base. Whereas in this, not so much yet. It may be something they put in later, but it's not something they're working with now. So, like, if what you liked about Factorio was the idea that you had to sort of automate this base to defend itself, unfortunately, they haven't really incorporated anything like that yet. There we go. That's doing what I want it to do. Here, take these steel ingots. Ah, more concrete. Oh wait, I don't actually have that on a bar. Logistics. Alright. It's very rough and very messy, but... Yes! You just sat there and watched shows while building a factory. You like the progression, but the exponential growth gets really cumbersome after a while. Still very nice. Still very nice to hang out in. Yeah, that's sort of what I'm getting from this. It's something similar. It's a fun game if you kind of want to work your brain a bit. I feel like the current problem that I would have with it, or that I do have with it, is its creative mode Minecraft, so to speak. There's nothing that you have to worry about in this game. Like, in Factorio, there is the ever-present danger of there are things out there that are just going to keep attacking your base and try to murder you. This is very much in the vein of, you're here, it's a puzzle game, is essentially what Factorio is. It's a giant puzzle game. I don't know, even like Factorio, you would work to get to the rocket ship at the end, and I don't know if there's anything like that yet in this, because it, as you may be seeing up in the top left, it is still in early access. A friend of mine who recommends Factorio to me literally said, yeah, nah, turn the enemies off. They're not the fun part of the game. I mean, fair. The enemies, I think, add a decent challenge to Factorio. They add a different twist to it. If this is what you like, then yeah, turn the enemies off in Factorio if you can. Because that... How do you keep getting in here? Ah! For me in Factorio, from what I've seen, the enemies provide a solid, it throws a wrench into your plans regularly, and I sort of respect the game for that. Who doesn't like machinery? I like an efficient factory. I'm just lazy and stupid. Yeah, I'm sort of in the same boat there, Einko. As you can see, I need to sort of clean this up. But it is, I'm not gonna lie, having spent 3 hours and 13 minutes on it, very satisfying to have this thing actually working and creating 2 of these goddamn parts per minute. So all of that for 2 parts per minute. Yeah. Okay, but that gives me enough, and I'm gonna take my truck with me and just let this do its thing for a while. That does in fact give me enough to go back to my main base and finish this research finally. Whoa. But one thing I do like about the enemies in Factorio is while you're working towards the overall goal of launch the rocket, it gives you, the enemies give you a mini goal of defend the base, right? If you like just building fancy machinery setups like this, then great. You'll love Factorio without the enemies and you would enjoy this. But the purpose to build is so you can build more. And so if you're fine with that, you'll like this sort of game, or this game in particular, because that's really all there is, unfortunately. There's no, like, as of yet, no middling reason to be building some of these things. It's just, well, I just built that entire factory. I spent 3 hours on it, so I would not have to manually make the resources for this. 50, 100, and 25. Also, then you get to do this.
Milestone reached. Fluids can now be packaged to allow for transportation via vehicle and conveyor belts. Additionally, highly improved biofuel can now be produced.
Whee! To space. Alright, select milestone. So we got all that done. Next we could look at either jetpack or monorail. Both of which basically require the same thing of plastic and rubber. This requires steel. This requires motors. This requires the heavy frames that we just made. And they both require computers, neither of which are we manufacturing, unfortunately. So, and there is still the need to complete the 3rd tier of the space elevator, which I think I can work on if I can get if I can get computers automated, which I'm not looking forward to that. I think I can get the next stage done. Let me take a look. So I can do these, which I may just, yeah, I can do those. That's not too difficult. This is a little tricky because motors and rubber are basically the 2 farthest apart things in my base right now. And this requires 100, so it would require 200 frames, 200 computers, and a bunch of circuits. So technically I can complete this. I really need to automate computers next to get the last batch of things to unlock. So I think next time what we might do, as I think about this, I'm gonna try to figure out, and what it may just be is it may be a bit of basic automation. I may put together a factory for computers where I have to handle the inputs myself. So I would just do like a I would do just a storage that I would run up. I would put like the plastics into the base materials, and then it would pull from that and do its thing. Because to make computers is a pain in the ass. To make the one thing, though, I would basically need to move frames from here and steel beams from over here that I'm making. I'm making steel beams here, and they're being stored here. Which I do wish, like the conveyor, you could just upgrade this, right? Instead of trying to stack it sillily. But I'm making steel beams here because I'm making encased beams here. So really, I would need to pull steel beams out of this and combine it with that, without getting in the way of my automatic tractor. And then I do have the added problem, eventually, of the fact that rubber is way that way, like 2 kilometers that way. And that factory over there is where I'm producing motors. So having to combine rubber and motors is probably the single most difficult thing I could do in this game right now. How many motors do I have at this point? I've actually backed up on motors. Wow. Look at that. Good job, factory. Let something run long enough and it'll figure itself out. Oh, I haven't completely backed up on motors yet. It needs to crank out a little bit more. It's because my rotor production is god-awful. This was just hastily thrown together, make it work. Mostly it's the lack of screws. It's always the lack of screws. So, anyway, so yeah, today we descended into a brief bit of madness and put together that insane factory over yonder. That messy, messy thing where I thought I had the math worked out, and what I feel will become a, oh Jesus, what the hell was that? What I feel is going to become a reoccurring theme is that I, in fact, did not have the math worked out properly. So yeah. Essentially, I need another one of those setups. This one right here. Which, to get another one of these, means I need another one of this one. So I need 4 of these assemblers instead of just 2 of them. Yay. But I'll consider messing with that later. The other thing being is I am making very little encased steel. I think, yeah, it's the actual steel beam production. Although it's cranking through... Let's see, that's needing 60 per minute. This is only making 45 per minute, so... Yeah, it's these that are the problem. Alright. So yeah, I'll consider messing with this at some point. But the next major problem needs to be at least vaguely automating computers, because I cannot get anywhere without starting to mess with computers. But we will figure that out next time, I suppose. This is finally up and running. I'm finally making heavy frames. Even if it's slowly, I am automatically making them. So, is there a good place? Aha. Let's stare upon my works. My awful, awful works. I love these towers. Just throw together a tower right quick. Whoop. Look at that. That didn't exist before today. Wait, I can do a thing. I don't need my inhalers currently. Damn it, I don't... Whoop, whoop, there we go. Look at that. Ain't that pretty? It's such a clusterfuck. But that's kind of why I like this game, is you end up with clusterfucks like this. So. Boop. Yeah, take that screenshot. Anyway, I think that's what we're going to call it today. I hope you all enjoyed yourself. I hope you all have had a good day, and I hope you all have a good evening, or vice versa, depending on wherever you might be. But until next time, I will see you then. Bye. Wait, I know what I'm doing. button. There we go. Have a good night, guys.